In this video again, I am going to show you how I brew my CHEMEX over ice. Whenever I brew my iced coffee in any filter coffee brewer, either it's V60 or CHEMEX, or even if I'm preparing my cold brew, I prefer that kind of coffee beans, which is aftertaste and the body should be a little bit weaker. And for my CHEMEX, I'm using the ratio of is 1:15. For each gram of coffee, I'm going to add 15 gram of water. So I've taken 20 gram of coffee and then I'm going to use 300 gram of water. Then I'll divide my pour in 4 different stages. And for my blooming phase, I am going to add 120 gram of water. See, for 20 gram of coffee, I am going to use 120 gram of water for blooming, and I'll wait for 40 seconds. Yes, I know, it's like the water quantity is very much for blooming, but this is how I used to brew my CHEMEX. I used to brew my CHEMEX in a different way. If you don't know how I used to brew my CHEMEX, and if you are interested to know, I'll put a link on top. You can go and check how I brew my CHEMEX and how I used to balance the body acidity while brewing my CHEMEX. Because I want the body to be a little bit more visible in my drink. So I'm giving some extra pressure to my coffee beans by adding more water, and I'll give less time for blooming. So let's start brewing. So you know, this is how you will add your filter. This 3 corner you'll add and you'll put in this tip. If you didn't place your filter in this way, there will be a problem in your extraction, because your filter, it will stick in the wall of your CHEMEX brewer. So that's why always follow this. So let's add ice. So not this ice, I'm going to use rock ice, and I have a very good reason to use this rock ice. And add coffee. So I already added 20 gram of coffee. Now I'm going to add 120 gram of water for my blooming phase, and I'll wait for 40 seconds. And see, rest of the water, see, I've taken 300 gram, right? So minus 120. So rest of the water, which is 180 gram, again I'll divide that water in 3 different stages, and I'll pour 60 gram of water in my each pour. So let's add water for my blooming. Once it will be 40 seconds, I'll add my second pour. So this will be my second pour. Your blooming is really important, okay? Whenever you are brewing your filter coffee, we are giving some time to release this carbon dioxide and to prepare coffee himself to get extracted in a better way. So that is the reason. And another thing is your extraction time. Whenever you are brewing your filter coffee, your extraction time is also important. Your extraction time should be between 2 to 3 minutes. If it's not extracted within 2 minutes, that means we are considering it's not extracted properly. You will not get the sweetness of your coffee in a proper way. And if it's over extracted, again, that sour it is, or according to your beans, okay, what kind of beans you have. According to your beans, you will get some another taste. Your taste won't be clear. You will not get a sweetness. I have already added 3 pour, so this will be my last pour. See, it's perfect extraction. It's already extracted, no problem. Let's throw this. See, it's extracted in a very good way. This is the reason I don't use normal ice. The drink, it will be watery, and again I have to compromise in the taste. So this is the reason why I prefer rock ice. Now, simple. Add your coffee. Now to take it out this rock ice, it's quite difficult. We have to face a lot of problems. But to get a good cup of coffee, you have to do some struggle. You have to be very polite, very gentle whenever you are taking out this rock ice and whenever you are adding your rock ice, because you might break your craft. So this is the benefit of the drink, and this is one of the non-benefit. if you have a rock ice. So let's enjoy this drink. Yes. Yes. The aftertaste is very delicious. That's why I prefer aftertaste in my cold beverages. Like, it will stay in your mouth for a very long time. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you again in my next video.